So often in matches that have mid-session intervals, that 15-minute break in proceedings transforms the way the match is going. Judd Trump will be hoping this is another such instance. Of course, Stephen, 3-1 is recoverable, but Trump needs to catch a gear, and pretty quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. As I mentioned in the studio, he needs to be getting in with the first scoring opportunity in frames to try and stamp his authority on this match. At the moment, it's his opponent that's more or less dictating the pace of the frames. Another part of his game that needs to be tight. He needs to try and force mistakes from Kyren Wilson. That safety is not tight enough. You need to find that baulk cushion. Great example of how straight Kyren Wilson cues here. And he does have a hugely effective cue action at those types of shots. But like I said, if Judd Trump had found the baulk cushion, that shot wouldn't have been on. And now it's Trump who's got a big problem here. The reds are very well spread. Just, oh, he's playing twice across the table, which is always dangerous. But he's made a very good job of it. Excellent recovery.
Yes, he saw that shot almost instantaneously. And the execution was perfect.
Decent length in the cue ball and that safety shot. Trump, I think he's taking this on. It's fraught with danger if he misses it. I mean, there was no path through for the cue ball. You know, he could have played a containing safety there. I'm never going to tell him to start refusing pots because that's his natural game, but you know, sometimes well, he needs to find a way back into this match. He's 3-1 behind.
Clever use of check side there. The Reds already opened up. No work to do of any great regard. As it were, a pre-packaged scoring chance.
6.
Yeah, would have loved to, the cue ball to have travelled another 3 or 4 inches there. So if you just pot this red and stun across for the black to the same pocket.
Seven. Twelve. 13.
Again, short of ideal position. This black has now become missable. I don't expect him to, but it really has to give it a lot more attention. And now it's a glorious chance to extend his lead.
Point.
He's just picking off Judd Trump at the moment, Phil.
Point. 1.
And it has to be remembered that Wilson is trying to beat Trump for the 4th time in as many meetings this calendar year.
$28. 29.
And there, 2 confirmed Wilson fans. His parents.
$36.
Yeah, they must be very satisfied with the way tonight's going so far. Their son is dominating this match at the moment.
37.
Looking very confident, is Kyren Wilson.
Re-establishing the pattern of when they played in the Shanghai Masters
44.
earlier this season. He beat Trump 6-2 in the last 16 on that occasion. By breaks of 131, 114, 78, 57. Good value for the win.
$45. $51. $52.
Well, that's Wilson's 4th half-century of the contest so far. free interval. He put together breaks of 73, 61, 96.
59.
And this looks like being another frame-winning contribution. I'd be astounded if it wasn't.
$60.
In fact, this is frame ball. This to be 68 ahead with 67 on.
$67. $68.
Yeah, and he's not had to work hard for his opportunities in this frame. First safety shot, Judd Trump misplayed. He was able to knock a long red in, screw the cue ball back to baulk, then lay the snooker.
75.
And then Judd Trump had a sort of wild attempt at a long red
76.
and stuck Kyren Wilson in amongst the balls.
I'm a big admirer of Kyren Wilson. He's dedicated, he's got the right attitude, application,
83.
ambitious. Model professional.
84. $88. $89.
Stephen referenced it right at the start of the frame. He's such a straight cuer. Great asset to have, especially under pressure.
$94.
Yeah, actually in complete contrast to his opponent, who, if we get a chance to see, this cue doesn't come through in a straight line at all. It's just all natural. When you see the line of Judd Trump's shot, sometimes you think he's not aiming to pot the ball. But he brings the cue back online at the last minute. Complete opposite to Kyren Wilson, who's so technically, not, as I say, it's
95.
natural. Or his cue action maybe doesn't have as much flair as other players, but it's very repetitive, very methodical, very effective.
And there's an illuminating stat on our board here. The fact that Wilson's average shot time is
98.
just 21 seconds.
Another superb frame one in one visit. And the frame before the interval with a 96 clearance. And again, he's really punished his opponent for, I have to say, a couple of poor shots in this frame. Interesting now, Phil, to see what Judd Trump has got left in this match and whether he's up for it, how much he wants it.
107. $112.
Trying to look impassive, but deep down he must be very concerned.
118.
What an excellent break